we're making a alternative to Velveeta sauce for our Super Bowl party. So what we're going to do is I've got 2 cups of beef broth in a blender. We're going to add a cup of soaked cashews. The cashews need to be soaked for at least 2 hours. I soaked mine overnight. Then we're going to add 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. And 2 tablespoons of miso. We're going to blend this for, depending on your blender, it'll take anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. You're going to want it to be a smooth consistency and not real grainy. So you might have to test it, run it between your fingers a couple of times. It can have a little bit of graininess, but try to get it as smooth as possible. Okay, once you have your sauce to the consistency that you want, you are going to add some sauteed vegetables. We have in here sauteed 1 small yellow onion, 1 orange bell pepper, 1 jalapeno, and 3 cloves of garlic. So we're going to add that to the blender. If you want more vegetables, then double all of that except for the garlic, and then hold some of this back to add to the sauce later. We're also going to add 2 teaspoons of cumin, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And last, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. You can buy this at any health food store in the bulk section. If your grocery store has a bulk section, you can find that there as well. And you don't have to have it. If you can't find it or you don't want to get nutritional yeast, don't add it to here. I like it because it makes it a little bit of a cheesier taste. And then we are going to blend just for a couple minutes till blend all of your vegetables. You're going to add the mixture to a saucepan. And you're going to cook it on just low heat, for medium to low, for about 20 minutes. You're going to give it a chance to really thicken up. And you'll just whisk it occasionally so it doesn't scorch on the bottom. Okay, once your sauce has cooked for about 15 or 20 minutes or so on low, we're going to add just a couple of final little things. We're going to add about a tablespoon of lemon juice. And this is what it's going to look like. It looks pretty good as it is. I'm going to add about a ½ teaspoon of turmeric just to brighten up the yellow a little bit and make it look a little more cheesy. Stir that into it. This won't affect the flavor at all, so again, if you don't have it on hand, don't worry about putting it in there. Whisk it all together. Now you're going to have just a real kind of creamy, saucy, Velveeta-ish looking sauce. And it is ready to scrape into a bowl. So there we have it. There is our good Velveeta alternative for your Super Bowl party.
You go.
That's good.
It's good.
Very good.